At about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now he'll pull it down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Seahawks 1st and 10 at the 44.
From the gun, Mariota. Smith catches left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the
a good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Looking for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
25-yard line.
With about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Winston. A very quick pass to Ridley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Los Angeles.
From the gun, Winston. That's caught by Montgomery. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Throwing again on second down. Winston. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Winston's pass.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And Winston lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13.
From the red zone now, Mariota. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Mariota. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Play fake. Winston. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he's out right at the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. They find some open field here. The 40. Past the 20.
Get off the field.
Touchdown, L.A. David Montgomery. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Rams.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Khalif Raymond now. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A second down throw here for Mariota. Going deep downfield for Roll. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. First down, Mariota. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Rams 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A second down throw for Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. There he goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick-sixes thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season. And he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 42, Rams 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. Now this time he'll look to throw. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on fourth down. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Montgomery, a first down and then some. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of
now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Ready? 6 right there, 56. Let's go, D. Play 50. Easy. Watch the pass. 56 is Mike. 56 is the mic. And we heavy on the edges,
The first down throw for Winston. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 56. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 56. Mike, 56. Mike, let's go. 56.
Winston. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
Winston's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. To the air again with Winston. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
On now, Tucker McCann. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
A 43-yard attempt.
And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 54.
Final play of the half here. Mariota forced out to his left. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about how.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Mike Edwards picks it off. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Number 32.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. David Montgomery, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, Rams 21. Sterling Hofrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off. Raymond now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the interception, Winston. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston, and he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Winston's pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
First carry for the second-year running back. It's Devin Singletary. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Devin Singletary, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, Rams 28. Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Raymond now on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
After the sack on first down, Mariota trying to lay one. He's got a man, complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Got a man open, it's Ross. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
Third and long here for Mariota. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, he's got it at the 15. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Rams 28.
Again, it's Mariota. Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Arrows on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Winston now.
Completion here to Claypool.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 6.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings
on 2nd and 11 now. Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
At the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Winston able to hit his target, Claypool.
Winston's pass.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
From the gun, Winston. That is caught at the 7.
Winston's pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
He's going to run, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jameis Winston scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point. but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Sterling Hockrichter set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Off the play fake, Mariota. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Mariota. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Mariota now from the 50. Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 49 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Mariota to sneak it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll sneak it with Mariota. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. They're moving. Called being in the zone.